Before I overdose on art videos for my MVC2, I'm about to get back to doing basically animation videos. I gotta tweak like a lot of characters, mainly the vanilla roster for MVC2 and Mugen. I'm gonna quickly showcase this Kingdom Hearts 3 video. Now you may be shocked when you see the title pop up here. I did some slight personal alterations just because I don't like Kingdom Hearts 3. I think Kingdom Hearts is a very bad Kingdom Hearts game, only because it took majority of the Square assets out of it, and it just seems like Disney the game. If you guys aren't familiar with my content, I'm not a fan of Disney. Not to a point where I can suffer through a game that's just Disney stuff. They've failed me too many times with their remakes of movies and shows and the things they've done to like Marvel Comics. But as you can see here, this is heavily modded. I don't want my bro to sleep on Kingdom Hearts 3. Thanks to mods, we can turn this game into something insane. We're still waiting for the actual Kingdom Hearts 4 to come out. I have no clue what it's gonna look like. I don't know what it's gonna play like, none of that. But I do know I can get my Kingdom Hearts 3 as close to Kingdom Hearts 4 as feasibly possible. I'm gonna just jump in here. I'm just gonna load something up. But mod wise, the two mods that I have here, really three, are an animated background, as you can see here, instead of the still PNG that's on like every Kingdom Hearts game, 1 through 3. Also replaced the logo with the Kingdom Hearts 4 logo, which looks incredible. And also the song, of course, I replaced the background song to be something superior or more familiar. Um, Not sure if you can hear the sound. I think I have the sound turned down, which isn't really a biggie. I'm gonna jump in. I have to select a stage here. I can't remember which stages has like Donald and Goofy because I modified Donald and Goofy too. They finally have like a color or texture overhaul to will make them look better. Just as an example, I'm gonna go to the Garden of Assemblage. I'm keeping in mind, bro. I showed you this game already. It's just when I showed it to you, I had a different pack of keyblades on Sora. Or as you can see it for the loading screen, it's animated too. I just put in a video. It's kind of got a transparency that's peeking through into what the game looks like. Um, when I showcased this game to you, bro, I had a completely different set of weapons, which were swords. I had like the Dragon Slayer and the Brotherhood from Final Fantasy X, um, Zangetsu from Bleach. There was just a lot going on. And as you can see here, this is my different Keyblade pack. You'll immediately notice it's Kingdom Hearts 4 Sora. He's got full physics. See, he has a full suite. If you look at the graphics are insane, man. I have a reshade on that adds MXAO, SSD, I believe it's called SSR. Yeah, MXAO, SSR, FXAA, just a bunch of bells and whistles, anisotropic filtering, even chromatic aberration, which is a highly underrated feature that I think people should take advantage of because it makes things realistic. Um, but yeah, this is the end result, man. It's just Kingdom Hearts 4 Sora. I already showed this to you, bro. The Sora model. So it's no biggie. But this is just really for people watching the video that aren't familiar with the fact that Kingdom Hearts 3 modding has gone this far. You can see the UI over there on the far left in the bottom corner. You'll immediately be able to tell that it's overhauled. It's a new Kingdom Hearts 4 UI. It's a more clear, more concise, more simplistic UI instead of the original kind of silly Kingdom Hearts 3 UI, which mimics the world space that you're in. There's mods everywhere. I have like environmental mods. I have mods that add on more stages. I've upscaled all the textures to 4K. I've got mods to bring familiarity. Good example, there's a town you go to in this game that looks a lot like a familiar town from Kingdom Hearts 2. So I just put in a mod that blatantly lets you go to that town specifically from that said town that I just mentioned. There's a lot going on. The thing I want to share with my best friend that I totally, I didn't forget, but I wanted him to see the swords. Um, is these new keyblades, bro. The cool thing about this keyblade set is that you can see from these three I have on, they're custom made, bro. They have their own names, they have their own icons, they even have the stats slightly tweaked. It's pretty amazing. These are what I call my OC keyblades, but it's just a crazy collection of keyblades from just people in the community that thought I think the original Kingdom Hearts 3 keyblades are kind of lackluster. They're a little boring. So yeah, thanks to the community. Shout out to the community for making all these insane looking familiar keyblades here. I'm just gonna throw on a few. I'll do like three at a time just to showcase what they look like in hand. That mod that I have on here is actually a mod from the community called Weapon Holster, and it just puts the weapon on his back. I hear you can dissect the mod, basically gut the mod, go inside of it, and really blow the weapons up to make them look bigger, which I'll do later if that's even feasible. I wish the mod author would just do it himself and make it like version 1.1 or make like a sequel version to the mod he already released that has bigger keyblades because that would be pretty cool to have the keyblades consistent to the way they look in his hand because I think the keyblade is slightly bigger when he's holding it opposing to when it's on his back. I have an animation overhaul mod. I think it's called Remind. It's re something. I have an animation mod basically in the game that just changes Sora into Kingdom Hearts 4 Sora. He has like the full moveset. As you can see there, he's got the Kingdom Hearts 4, everything from the trailer that he pretty much ever did. There's mods to adjust the speeds for like his he runs extremely fast now. He flies much faster too. This is for when you're like traversing uh very large worlds. You can just fly through them now. And as you can see here, he flies so fast. It's far superior to the default game. There's a lot going on here. The most pressing thing I want to point out though, for people who are not my best friend, is the way these graphics look with this reshade on, man. This is not what the default game looks like at all. This game looks incredible with a proper, well, in the hands of a competent modder. This game looks incredible, dude. I'm gonna cycle through the blades now, or rather the keys. I actually prefer giving Sora these OC keys too, because that's kind of his shtick now. It just doesn't look like Sora unless he's holding the key, you know? So I'm just gonna go through every blade that I haven't showcased yet. So here's one of the key blades. It's basically this looks like something from Legend of Zelda. So I'm guessing it copies the Master Sword in the form of a keyblade. Really cool, paying homage to Zelda and rather to Link. And I like that because both Sora and Link are featured in Super Smash Brothers, so it's only respectful. I'm going to jump over. There's another Keyblade. I just tapped over on the direction pad. This is from Ratchet and Clank. You look closely at the chain on the key. You can see the little robot companion that Clank that Ratchet has. Really awesome, dude. This Keyblade looks really cool. Jump over. This is the third Keyblade. I believe this is from Miles Morales. You can see it on the keychain there, his logo. That's not Spider-Man. That's well, it's Miles Morales. He's a different type of Spider-Man from Into the Spider-Verse. This Keyblade looks really cool, the webbing and stuff. Really awesome, dude. These are all OC. They come with their own icons. They relabeled the Keyblades. It's just all around. This is insane. So I'm gonna cycle through. Shroom Stomper. Not a fan of drugs. I wish they didn't call it Shroom, but immature people. No disrespect to whoever created it, but they could have just called it Mushroom Stomper or the Mushroom Key or something. Okay, so here's one of the key blades here. Looks really awesome, man. Just like the designs of these key blades, they're pretty insane. This would be the Shroom Stomper. Looks really cool. Peep the keychain. I love the keychain, man. It's actually a growth mushroom from Super Mario on the end of the keychain. It's glowing. It actually transforms into a different keychain. Like the effects, everything about this keyblade screams just unique. Here's another keyblade. You can't hear it, but it has a sound effect too. It has a Sonic the Hedgehog sound effect. This, of course, is a Sonic the Hedgehog franchise Keyblade, and it looks amazing, man. I love the glowing Chaos Emeralds for the keychain and the end, or rather the logo on the end of the keychain itself. This is amazing, dude. All right, let's switch it out. Gonna jump over, show three more, or more than three. I'm trying to show all of the blades here. So here's Hunting Dreamer. I'm pretty sure this is from Bloodborne. What else we have here? Exile Rose. I'm pretty sure this is just an OC Keyblade. Really reminds me of Beauty and the Beast, ironically enough. Urgaz Machina. I put this in here because of the word Urgaz. I'm a big Final Fantasy VII fan. If you know what Urgaz is, you just know. But yeah, I just like the name. And also the Keyblade looks really crazy. But this is an OC Keyblade too. Oh, since I'm on the subject of mods I added in here, as you can see here for the menu, it's spiced up a little bit. It's got like more more Disney-like design. Has that etching of half of Mickey Mouse's head for this blue line work that's been added. There's also a mod I added in here that makes the characters animated in this menu. As you can see there, swords in a walking animation, just to see the characters in action, posing to the original static or still models that they had before, which was kind of boring. But this whole menu pays very close homage to Kingdom Hearts 2. And Kingdom Hearts 2 is one of the greatest. I'm sorry, it's one of the greatest Kingdom Hearts games outside of this game modded. So here's another Keyblade I just switched over. This is the Nano Gear, I believe, and I just love the design of it, man. It's so intricate. I like how big it is too, how bulky it seems. Looks kind of like a Buster Sword or something. Really neat design. All of these Keyblades are neat. There's the Hunter Dreamer or the Bloodborne Keyblade. That cloud mixed in with the black gothic fence for the actual key portion. And it's insane, man. It's just so Geiger-esque, or it's so dark. I love this Keyblade, man. I just love this Keyblade. Switching back over. This is the one that I said looks like Beauty and the Beast a little bit. I like it. I just like the color scheme. I'm not sure why. I've never seen Sora with the white Keyblade. I don't think he's ever held an all white Keyblade that looks like this. It's it's unique. And I think the uniqueness is what I love about it. Alright, I'm gonna switch it out. The thing that's superior about this OC Keyblade set really is these UI assets that's been added to the Keyblades. It blatantly just changes the name and stats and the icons for all of the keyblades or the keys here, and I love it, man. Which unfortunately the all of those sword mods I had on when you came over and I showed you, bro, they don't have these well, majority of them don't have these UI assets, just blatantly telling you what you have equipped. So this reminds me of Traverse Town a little bit, but this is an amazing keyblade. For me, the thing that stands out is the lamps on the end of the blade. That's like brilliant idea, dude. And then look at the end of the keychain. It's a freaking dude. Come on, man. This is just amazing. Just everything about this reminds me of the Traverse Town or the even Twilight Town to an extent. The train station. It's all so familiar. So the next keyblade here is something King. It's a Black Panther Keyblade, obviously. You can tell because it has the flower that empowers the Black Panther. Rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. But this is based, of course, on the MCU's Black Panther movie slash character. Really good addition, man. It looks so cool, dude. This is an awesome Keyblade. Oh man. Switching over here. This is, I believe, an OC Keyblade actually. I don't think this is from anything distinct like any other franchise. I like the way it looks because it looks like a scythe. It looks like it hurts. If you hit someone with this, it's serrated, shaped like a scythe. Th- this looks painful. So I put it in here. It's a really good OC Keyblade. I don't believe it's from anything. Vengeful Hunt, maybe Bloodborne. Keyblade in time, lost in time to the Eldritch Gods. Yeah, it might be a Bloodborne. I might have two Bloodborne Keyblades in here. Huh. All right, so I'm gonna switch it out. That just seems very Bloodborne-esque, the name of it and the way it looks. Slightly switching over. All right, I think it's the last three, bro. Nope. God, there's so many keyblades. Really cool keyblade. I'm pretty sure this is based on Persona. I like how long the keychain is too. See how the keychain slightly hits the floor because it's been like elongated. Really cool. There it is. See the P5 on the end of the keychain? It's from Persona 5. And it's very fancy looking, man. And again, Persona 5, there's a character called Joker in Super Smash Brothers, which means Kingdom Hearts ties into Persona 5, man. And it's awesome to see his Keyblade featured in his game for once. This right here, I'm pretty sure this is from Code Vein. I could tell by the end of the keychain there. The logo on the end of the keychain is undeniably something from God Eater or Code Vein. So either God Eater or Code Vein. But yeah, this looks amazing, dude. This just looks blatantly like a sword. And I'm always down for that, man. So sword's a lot older now. But again, sword without a key doesn't feel like sword. But sometimes throwing a sword in there makes it a little cooler. This is my next Keyblade. I'm pretty sure this is from Mega Man. I think this is a Mega Man Keyblade. Looks really awesome, man. I forget the name of it. It's probably Star or something. But yeah, cool looking Keyblade. It's very fancy smancy, very sparkly, very super detailed. Really cool, man. But yeah, I can immediately tell this is something from Mega Man. All right, what's next? It's called the Tri King. That's definitely a Mega Man kilo. All right, now I think I'm at the end here. Awesome. So the last two Keyblades says I can't remove that oath because I have it on. All right, so I'm just gonna switch the Keyblade here. Okay. I'm pretty sure these are from what is it? From Soul something. It's from anime. These are anime. Well, they're called Soul Resonance, but I forget the name of the anime. The anime is not called Soul Eater. I forget the name of the anime these are from. It's an anime I watched like years ago that I freaking loved. And I saw the Keyblades and immediately recognized them. Kind of mad at myself for not remembering, but both of these are from that anime. A lot of you guys, if you watch anime, you're probably familiar with these. You know exactly what they're from. I want to say both of these are from Soul Eater though. No, Soul it can't be Soul Eater. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember for the life of me the name of these the animes the anime that both of these keys are from. But there they go, man. And I can switch them back and forth like that. Really cool, bro. I just wanted you to see all these keyblades, man. These keyblades are insane, dude. Just everything from the UI down to the actual models for these keyblades. These are like 10 out of 10, bro. Like I've never seen such amazing work for a character, man. I think out of these, my favorites so far, I really like this one, man. I think this one's really cool. It's really underrated. Seeing some God Eater in freaking Kingdom Hearts is always a plus. And it just looks cool. Looks like a sword. That's pretty much it, bro. I want to show you the crazy graphic overhaul here, which really updates and bumps the game into what Kingdom Hearts 4 should look like at minimum. And also these crazy new OC Keyblades. This is like Kingdom Hearts 3 is amazing. Outside of these things, like the complete model change for Sora, the new Keyblades, I even went through and I added in a ton of Square related NPCs. So I have like Cloud Strife, I have Lightning, I have Sephiroth. I updated and overhauled Squall, Aerith, Sid, Tifa. There's so much Square Enix in this game now. It's kind of scary. And I chose to do that because oops, because they were like, well, I forget it resets. I forget you can just jump in the hole over here like this and it'll just warp them back. But yeah, I added in so many different Square related or Final Fantasy assets into this game. It completely fixes it, man. It like removed my anger that there wasn't really a lot of Final Fantasy or Square in general influence. I could show an example of that. Trying to think who would be good. I kept a lot of the organization members in here too. Like I know this is an organization member. This I changed him to Yuki from Yu-Gi-Oh! Just because I wanted more I wanted more crossover stuff. The model's beautiful too. The model looks like it fits in Kingdom Hearts 4. I'm pretty sure she's organization. Trying to think who's not organization. This is Zimnis. I modded Zimnis. I'm gonna let Zimnis kill me here, but I'm gonna just jump in here. I have a mod for whenever you initiate a boss fight, specifically here in the garden, it gives you the ability to select who you want to accompany you on a party. So, for example, you start out by selecting your character, and in my case, it's usually always Sora, and then you can actually select any character that you want to be in your party. For me, I replaced Riku. Oh, let me reset that. I didn't mean click it twice. I replaced Riku with Cloud Strife, specifically modern short-haired Riku, just because I think short-haired Riku looks dumb. He looks too much like Yozora, which is a new character they're trying to force on us. And who's the other character I replaced that I distinctly remember? I think it was Aqua. And I replaced base Aqua with Lightning from Final Fantasy 13. And I did that because well, there's two versions of Aqua in the game. There's a dark Aqua in here too. It's just is to me it's too much. And also she has blue hair. I'm not gonna get in the weeds to why I don't like why I don't like characters with blue hair, but I'll just begin it. Again, I'm gonna let him kill me, but look at his clothes, dude. Look at the overhaul. Is this even the right character? I think it's the wrong character. Give it a sec. I let him kill me there. All you have to do is simply just go to continue, and then once it loads up, I'm going to. I think I went to the wrong person. It wasn't Zimnis. I think it's Ansem that I'm thinking about. So the heart is Zimnis. I know this isn't Ansem. I'm pretty sure this isn't Ansem either. You can tell which one is which by the weapon that you see here. That ain't Ansem, but this one's a really cool one that I could show off. I'll just jump into it. This is actually Jekt. I'm gonna pick another team. You just saw Cloud Strife. I didn't really show them off, but I'll do it again. Cloud Strife and Lightning. Keep in mind you could pick up to 6 people to come in with you. There's Donald and Goofy, by the way, which I could showcase too. Just their color changes. Look at that. It's freaking Jet from Final Fantasy X. Perfectly modded. He looks straight out of like Kingdom Hearts 4. So detailed. Why was Cloud sliding like that? I have a mod that gives Lightning the move set from Lightning from Final Fantasy 13, and I also have a mod that gives Cloud Strife the move set from Final Fantasy 7 remake. I noticed when I'm really far away from these two, it doesn't load in their animations because they're far away. I think it treats them like LODs. I think it's most noticeable with Cloud. He just did it. Cloud just kind of. I'll look into that. He shouldn't be doing that though. But yeah, but look at that. It's freaking Jack, man. Isn't that cool? I know I'm not paying attention to the fight or whatever. I'm too busy talking. But I just wanted to showcase how cool this looks. Also, I'm trying to let him kill me. I think Cloud and Lightning were putting up a good fight, so he wasn't paying attention to me. I'm gonna continue. That was Jacked. That's just an example, bro, of me injecting Final Fantasy or Square related assets into the game where appropriate. He blends so well. He fits right there too over that character. What I said about Riku, I replaced Riku. Really, I call it adult Riku, but I replaced the older short-haired Riku with Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy VII Remake, but I still have old school Riku in the game. This is actually Kingdom Hearts 1 Riku instead of the skin suit wearing Riku that they use, which I think is called Dark Riku. I took Dark Riku out and I just replaced him with the Riku I love, which is the one from the old school first game. And I could showcase it, but you just take my word for it. Who is this? What is this Keyblade? It's Vanitas, Young Xehanort. Young Xehanort. That's not who I'm looking for though. All right. Let me see if I can find. Yeah, he's talking. He said it didn't respond. I don't recognize this Keyblade either. Who's this? Benitez? That's Benitez. Sorry, my memory's bad. It's been like a while since I played this. Keyblade is this. Terra Xehanort. Cool. That's not what I'm looking for. I know this isn't one because I recognize that Scythe. I know this isn't one. That's Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh! And I definitely know this might not be one. No, this is him. This is Ansem. It's gotta be. I mean, yeah. Xemnas. And Xemnas should fight with like dual swords. So yeah, this is what I was looking for. I wanted to show a specific mod from Kingdom Hearts 2 that I put on him, which is I call it the zebra skin. So I showed Cloud and Aqua. So I'm gonna showcase something else here. I'm gonna do three. I'm gonna do her, which is I replaced Kyrie. I know Kyrie's an awesome character, but I replaced her NPC in the game with this new character from Kingdom Hearts 4. She's actually the new I guess love interest in Kingdom Hearts 4. If they're not treating her like Naminé, originally how they did Naminé, she was just like the side chick in Kingdom Hearts 2. And then I want to show some more mods here. So the next mods I'm going to showcase, uh, yeah, let's do Axel and Roxas. Just showcasing their new clothes. I put them in Twilight Town clothes. There's the mod. Look at that. I call it the zebra skin, but that's the final boss from the final boss skin from Kingdom Hearts 2. So yeah, these are the NPCs here. That's what they look like. I know you only got a quick glimpse of them, but they're wearing their casual clothing from Twilight Town. Every character in Organization 13, they have new weapons. Their weapons have been replaced with their Ultima weapons from a different, like an alternate spin-off Kingdom Hearts game that some obscure Kingdom Hearts game that everyone hasn't played, but the weapons were superb, so I decided to use them. But there's another example. That was a 4K upscaled. I call it the zebra skin. It's really it's called I think it's called the Final Cut outfit, something like that. But yeah, that's the zebra skin for Xemnas there. And it's pretty awesome, man. I was just showing off all these mods, man. There's a lot of stuff going on here. But this game, dude, this looks like four, bro. Kingdom Hearts 3 is no longer a bad game in my eyes, man, because it's been modded. It's been modded to the point of perfection now. This is like, God, I can't believe I'm saying this now. This Kingdom Hearts 3 is officially better than Kingdom Hearts 2, thanks to mods. And you gotta pick this up, bro. That's pretty much it. If you're not my friend, Uh, hope you enjoyed the video. God bless. For my bro, yeah, bro, this game is crazy. All right, I'm out.